All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of essentially the PJBT kind of after dark. I think the sun's still out, so
Well, a little bit. It's getting there.
we're coming to you live here from Colony Park North Lanes for the finals of the Bracket Survivor Tournament. Skip Moyer checking in with you once again. DZ
A special guest.
DZ number 2 sitting next to me here.
Special guest. The guy only did this once or twice so far this year.
You're real upset about that, aren't you?
I am.
Top 4 in each division here. It is not a step ladder. We started the finals here with a round of 16 bracket. 16 people in the brackets. We're down to the final 4. After these 4, the winners of both of these one-game matches will bowl each other for the title. Only 2 games here for you on the live stream tonight. Lita Sherman will be taking on Alyssa Volgamont, and Cole Kreiser will be taking on Bobby Moore on the handicap side. Over on the scratch side, Darren Zombro III taking on Augie Quattrini, and then David Swavely bowling Bryce Klein. So we'll go down to Matt, and he can introduce them to you again.
Good evening, bowling fans, and welcome to Colony Park Lanes North here in York, PA, for the finals of the 23rd annual Bracket Roll-Off Survivor Tournament. We have been bowling 6 rounds of Eliminator, and now the bracket top 4 remaining in each division. We will have 2 one-game semifinal matches. The winners of those semifinal matches will bowl each other 1 game for the title. All right, time to introduce our top 4 in each division. Starting with the scratch division, our first matchup includes our first bowler from Stowe, PA, David Swavely. In our first semifinal, David will be taking on, from York, PA, Bryce Klein. In our other semifinal match, we have from Allentown, Pennsylvania, Augie Quattrini Jr. And Augie is taking on our top seed in the bracket for scratch from Lebanon, PA, Darren Zombro III. Bowling fans, let's have a nice hand for our 4 scratch finalists for tonight's bracket roll-off tournament. All right, now it is time to introduce our 4 remaining handicap finalists. In our first semifinal, from Lebanon, PA, Lita Sherman. In her semifinal match, she'll be taking on, from Waynesboro, PA, Alyssa Volgamont. In our other semifinal match, from Pottstown, PA, Bobby Moore. And Bobby will be taking on our highest seed remaining, the number 2 seed, from Orwigsburg, PA, Cole Kreiser.
Orwigsburg.
Let's have a nice hand for our 4 handicap finalists for tonight's bracket roll-off tournament.
What kind of losers travel here from Orwigsburg? Oh, wait. That's where I live.
I was saying,
Never.
I was saying, hold on here, Josh.
Never mind.
Should you look in the mirror? I don't know if Josh mentioned this, but the handicap matches will be on the left, and the scratch will be on the right this round.
And I can confirm Cole lives in Orwigsburg because he lives right down the street, so
I say he's probably close to you.
I got to see the house every day when I drive into town. All right, 3 balls on each lane practice here, and then we will get our stuff together. 1 game unto the finals. We started at 10 a.m. this morning. Round number 1, and here we are 9 hours later. As always, the PJBT message board is open. Hop on and say hello. Let us know who your favorite bowler is. Or even if we're your favorite bowler, we're okay with that too.
Josh, you
You're
can let
asking
him.
for a lot, aren't you?
You know, it's
You can let everyone know that. David Swaley started at round 2 today, and is still alive. Aaron Zombro round 3. Augie 5, Bryce 6.
okay. They don't really care about that, but I guess we could tell them.
Well, I think they do.
No, they don't. They care about DJ and I sitting here doing commentary. I'm gonna sit here and play with buttons. There we go. Now I found the chat.
And you run this all the time.
I do.
You should know where that's at.
Well, most of the time I just set it up and leave and go to bed. It's kind of how it works for me, so. Some woman named Nicole checking in. Apparently she likes that person, Cole.
You're the rank customer we have.
She's probably from Schuylkill County, too.
I was gonna say, is she from around your area?
Who knows? We come and go.
He started it. 2 bowlers that came all the way from round 2. That means they bowled. They bowled 14 games to get here.
Matt's really excited about this.
I know, he is.
I wish I was equally excited. Normally when Matt gives me something, I just chuck it.
I mean, shortly we're soon going to be excited.
We're going to be excited. We're going to be excited when I get in the car.
Yep. That's what I'm trying to get
I
to.
guess we can't complain, because if we think this is a long day of bowling, I got 2.5 days of it next week.
Oh, let's not bring that week. Let's not bring next weekend so quick. Let's
No.
try to ease our way into it because we know it's going to be long. You're going to have an extra day with me, but
At least I get to do a little extra bowling, but you know, that's okay. Got to make sure I put on my bio for next week that I beat Matt by 1 pin in average this year. And I'm going to make him read it.
see, I'm going to be able to hear that because I'm always the first one to get announced. You better not change it.
If you have been keeping track of our Facebook page, we have been slowly releasing all the pros that will be joining us for championship weekend. So far we have Anthony Pepe, Michael Martell, Kerry Smith, Eugene McCune, and Ryan Schaefer.
I
And
might know a couple of them.
I still have 4 to announce yet, actually. 4 or 5 actually. I don't remember. I lost track.
I'm trying to think.
I might even get lost driving up there next week. I don't know. Might get off at the hometown exit and just drive around.
So you might have a couple more turns than I do. No, I do got a couple more turns now because I have a road that's closed that I got to avoid. So I got to take a little detour.
But anyway, next Friday night is our PBA Pro Skins match. Starts at 8 p.m. Live from Chaco's Family Bowling Center. If you can't join us, we will be live on YouTube right here with our live stream. We will be live streaming the whole entire
I would say
weekend.
you might want to let them know the live stream is going to be up and running a good bit next weekend.
Really, really good internet up at Chaco's also. They their Wi-Fi is pretty top notch for us. So this coming Friday at 8 p.m. is our skins match, and then right around 8 p.m. next Saturday night will be the skins match, and then Sunday, sometime in the afternoon, we will come to you with the finals of championship weekend. But we will more than likely have the live stream running all day. So.
Yeah, we always have the live stream running for the award ceremony and everything else. Oh, there goes Matt.
Okay, bowling fans, time to begin our semifinal matches for the Bracket Roll-Off Survivor Tournament. Scratch Division, to your right, our 2 semifinal matches. We have Darren Zombro III taking on Augie Quattrani Jr. In the other match, we have David Swavely taking on Bryce Klein. Winner of this one-game match will then bowl each other for the title. On the handicap side, to your left, we have Lita Sherman getting the difference in handicap, 43 pins, taking on Alyssa Wolvermont. And in our other match, we have Cole Kreiser getting the difference in handicap of 81 pins, taking on Bobby Moore. Winners of these semifinal matches will then bowl each other on the opposite pair for the title. All right, Bowling fans, let's give a nice hand for our 8 semifinalists.
All right, and we are going to be off and running.
All right, Lita, Alyssa, Darren, and Augie will get us started here in game 1. And starts us off with a solid 6 count. The pattern's been quite interesting today.
Certain pairs, we moved around quite a bit today. Different pairs.
I don't remember what we bowled on, and I don't really want to ask because Matt's going to give me a whole history on the pattern. So
Broadway?
Middle road.
middle road, not the low road or the high road, the middle road.
Augie, this is a head pin close. She picks up her spare. She'll fire off a 3 count her first ball.
Almost. Oh,
Almost got it. And then she went through the
if half pins count in bowling, she'd have got a half there.
final 7 pin wiggle. Swavely up first for a shot. Mixer.
Bobby up now for his first frame.
A little high for it. Rice was his shot. Takes out the 10 pin. Bryce took out the 10 pin.
There he goes. All photoed. Spare there for Bobby. Colton up now looking to make his spare. And he is going to get 4 off the right. Augie back to it now.
Better shot.
He saw everybody else strike, so he knew he had to get going here.
It was like he didn't want to get hung again.
No, not at all. Double there for Darren. Lita up now. Good shot there. Yeah, good shot. Your wife says she can't hear you. Is that normal?
Yeah. I don't know if she wants to hear me.
We'll try to do a better job. 9 count there for Bryce, leaving just 2 pin.
Surprised she actually wants to hear me. Oh, Lita missing her 10 pin. Swavely leaving a 10. I should get over there for a 7. And Bryce picking up the 2 pin.
Oh, Colton dropped that one there, but that drop didn't turn out too bad. Gets a 7 count. Bobby up now.
So that looked like I was sneaking up a little high.
Bobby leaving just the 4 pin.
Ooh, well, Darren got all that one. You can't see what Cole looks like, but it seemed good.
Yeah, Cole made his spare. Augie up now looking for a double. Much better shot on that right lane there. Bobby makes his spare as well. Darren. Still a little bit of a lead for Darren, but gonna enter the fourth frame on an open. Swaley and Klein up now for their third frame. Lita gets the 8 count, Alyssa up here. She comes up high, yeah. Just high, 4-7. Even makeable spares though, that is the idea.
It's the idea right now. Try to keep them frames full. Swavely hitting 7 and getting 9. Lita has made her spare. And Alyssa made hers. Bryce strikes. Takes a slight lead in that match.
Cole looking to continue his spare. Getting a spare string going here. Leaves the 1-3-5. David makes his single pin.
Bobby with a high flush strike. Darren trying to get back on track after a split.
Almost left another one.
Almost left another one.
Alright, let's see what Augie can do here. He comes up high as well on that lane, 6-10.
Leaving a makeable spare though.
Spare for Darren. Alyssa leaves the 5-pin. Is it ironic that she left the 5-pin as the adult slushy sign popped up? Maybe it's just me.
I think you're the one who's only taking notice of that. I didn't see that one. I missed that.
I may have, that's a conversation for another time.
Yeah.
Spare there for Augie.
Augie has a 1-pin advantage. Alyssa
Just took the new paint off of that. Let's see what Lita can do here with her spare.
got 3.
Got the important 3 there.
Bryce coming up looking for a double. And Bobby was looking for a double as well. Come up real high.
Oh, I thought Cole was going to get that 6th trip there. 4-6 for Cole.
Halfway leaning over. I almost think when that pin's about halfway, it should almost
Yeah,
fall.
it should. That's not the first time today we've seen leaners.
Darren's ball's going to go. See if Cole can at least get 1 here.
Oh, Cole still has the lead, but Bobby is certainly chipping into it. Bobby is clean
Nice.
through 4.
He's chipping away every frame.
Lita and Alyssa, it's about a 20-pin lead for Alyssa. Bobby is down 50.
Down 50. Like I said, each frame he's chipping away.
Darren and Augie are pretty much tied. David and Bryce pretty much neck and neck also.
Yeah, Bryce has a slight lead.
Hi, Vinny.
I'm surprised he's not sleeping yet. Because I remember back when my kids were his age, when we got in a car, it normally took them about 5 minutes being in a car and they were out. Lita making her spare? Yep. See if Swaley could try to hop on a strike train here. Not that way. I know.
Had to leave the hard one in game 2.
Yeah, he had to leave a partner behind that. Alyssa trapping the 1-2 off the 1-2-4. Cole up here. Leaving a 9.
Spare, yeah, makeable spare there.
Bryce has a triple. Ooh,
I picked it off.
yeah. Is Cole's ball gonna get over or nope?
Double there for Darren.
Alyssa coming up here, leaving just a 6. Lita up now. Seemed high. Ooh. 3-7-10.
That's
Gonna be a
cause a little bit of difficulty.
Augie up here with a strike. I didn't move the camera, did I? Okay.
No, you're good.
Kind of hit the foot here.
Spare for Alyssa there. Those are,
It's a big spare.
yeah.
Lita, hey, I mean, she's got a shot here. Just
She certainly went after it.
she tried. That would have turned a little bit. Swavely trying the other side now.
They
which-
left the other side, yeah. You said it as I thought it. Bryce with a chance to take a good sized lead here. Oh, when he gets the light mixer. That 9-pin there just waved to Bobby and said hello.
Yep, I'm still standing.
Big 4-foot Fulton.
Swavely makes that one on the left side. Bobby makes his 9. Said he's chipping away slowly.
He is. Cole's going to need to start covering some marks here.
Yeah.
Darren looking for the 3-bagger.
It's a little high.
Just a little, yeah. Just missed it.
4.
Augie up now looking for a double of his own.
That was a whole lot of
Another half pinner. I could have felt.
All right.
Yeah, strike for Lita.
need to get some swisher.
Both of these, actually, it looks like all 4 of these matches are going to come down to the end here. Bryce has the biggest lead, but as we've seen here, one shot can change all that.
Yep.
All right, here's a chance for Cole to get going here. Another half pinner that could have fell.
So,
And the misery for David continues.
continues.
This will definitely be his worst game of the day. Just could not get anything going. See what Bobby can do here with his spare.
I thought that was going to bounce out. Now here, Lita and Alyssa match. Lita's up by 11. They're both working on a mark in the 7th. Lita with a big double.
That's a double.
Yep, that's a double. No idea what's going on lane 8. Must be a pin in the gutter that I can't see.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Must be a pin in the gutter. Yeah, there it is.
Might be the best shot he's thrown today.
I mean, everybody was cheering for him.
All right, here's Cole's opportunity. Get something brewing. That'll get something brewing.
Is that a striker?
That's 10.
That's 10.
That is
Okay.
10.
Puts him back in the ball game.
That was very big there.
Yes, he's going into that frame. He was up by 23.
Oh, good shot there by Bobby. Does
That's
not get
another
the
solid
7.
seven
Yes,
for him.
that's back to back. Back to back 7s. That Klein Swavely match is pretty much going to be history.
Yeah. Got Zombro is up by 9. They're both working on a spare in the 7th.
That's a big strike there for Alyssa. That
That keeps her.
puts some pressure back on Lita to keep going. Bobby now
Bobby covers the spare.
covers that. That's a big 7 for him.
Augie with a strike.
Darren answers right
Aaron
back.
matches him. That match stays as a 9-pin lead. Lita with a triple.
Triple.
And I think the last two went Jersey. Trying to be like her uncle, left hand, being a lefty.
3 strikes, but she is not out.
Swavey can't even buy a strike. Bobby with a high 4.
All right.
See if
Colton
Cole could-
needs.
That looks pretty
Oh,
good.
look at that. That's a double. And the crowd in Schuylkill County goes wild. I can hear them jumping and clapping now.
It's a big double for Cole.
That is huge. All right, spare for Bobby. So
Darren's coming up here in the 9th. Probably on his worst lane, I think. Alyssa. Ooh,
oh, and that unfortunately is going to take care of her.
yeah. So I don't think that was Darren's greatest lane. Lita missing a head pin to the right, leaving a 1-2-8. Augie leaving a 4-pin. Still 9-pin match here.
$164 for Alyssa Vogelmont.
Still has enough. Lita with a 149 and with her handicap 192, advancing to the title match.
All right, all eyes on the bottom here.
All eyes on the bottom match on this handicap and the top match on the stretch side. Swavely with a strike.
Colton leaves the 5-pin. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think he needs to make this and get count. It depends on what Bobby does here. This second shot here. Alright, that one got away from Bobby, so 196 possible if he spares. Let's see what Colton gets with his spare.
I think he's gonna.
Oh, he's gonna just miss it.
But who's that give him? 198, just enough. Right?
I think so. I think Colton's gonna win by 2
By
pins.
2 pins if Bobby makes it.
Yeah.
Puts Bobby at 196, I think.
Yes, it does.
Yep. Cole wins by 2.
Yep. We will have Lita Sherman and Cole Kreiser for our handicap title match. Bryce Klein will be in the title match on the scratch side. We just await.
You don't know who he's bowling against.
Yeah, we just await the results of the top match here.
All right, Augie coming up here. First shot. Ooh.
Thank you so much.
Got away with it. Got away. Left the 3-6-10. Darren coming up here pretty much has to stay clean. And that's what you want to do. So Darren needs 8. Darren needs 9 pins and two balls to lock him out. Actually, Darren does have him locked out. Since Augie didn't strike the first ball. Darren's going to run back to his bag, throw a different rock, see what it looks like.
Yeah, why not?
So our scratch match for the title will be Bryce Klein versus Darren Zumber III. Yep, my son bowling in a title match, and my niece. My niece is bowling in a title match in the handicap side.
They're only bowling well, so you have to stay and watch.
I'm so glad I have off work tomorrow, though. If I wouldn't have off tomorrow, man, I'd be like, let's go.
My body hasn't told me it's time to go to bed yet, so I must be doing it.
I'm shocked.
I guess it's the adrenaline rush that this is just giving me.
For all the years I worked third shift on a Sunday, when it became 5 o'clock, my body was saying it's time to lay down.
All right, we will hand out some hardware here, give out some awards. We will swap sides.
I think there's no hardware, is there?
I hope not. I don't know. Maybe.
don't think
I
there
don't
is.
know. Maybe like the PBA. Maybe maybe WWE will give us some belts.
I don't have any connections for that.
Not me neither. Andre the Giant used to sit and drink at the bar up the street from my parents' house. That's about as close as I got to it. I wasn't born yet when that all happened, but
threshold before checking out to see you.
All right, I'm gonna go check out DJ, and then I'll be back.
All right, I'll be here waiting for you.
Unless I do a complete checkout and don't come back.
I'm gonna be looking for you.
Okay, bowling fans, that concludes our semifinal matches for the 2024 Rock and Roll Off Survivor Tournament. Our fourth place finisher in the scratch division, receiving a $200 scholarship, goes to Augie Quattrini Jr.
Augie with a $200 scholarship.
And officially our third place finisher in the scratch division, getting a $200 scholarship, goes to David Swavely.
And David Slavely also getting a $200 scholarship.
On the handicap side, officially our fourth place finisher, receiving a $200 scholarship, goes to Alyssa Volgamot.
Alyssa Volgamot also with a $200 scholarship in the handicap
And
division.
officially our third place finisher in the handicap division, getting a $200 scholarship, goes to Bobby Moore.
And Bobby Moore with a $200 scholarship in the handicap division. Officially finishing
All right,
in
we are
third.
on to our title matches. Scratch division on 5 and 6. We'll have Darren Zombro and Bryce Klein in the title match for Scratch. Handicap side, we will have Cole Kreiser and Lena Sherman for the handicap title. We'll get them all set up for practice, and we'll begin our title matches.
All right, we will be switching lanes now. The scratch bowlers will be on the left lane. Handicap bowlers will be on the right lane.
Elise hasn't been in the boat. Let's go to the boat.
Throw a shot at Lucy. I would throw a shot. Because you just put a wrister on, it's going to feel different. So you should throw a shot so it's going to feel different. It's just water. Okay?
All right, so while we're finishing up our practice here, just a quick recap of what we're doing next week. Friday night at 8 p.m. is the skins match. That is $5 a person. Any youth bowler that shows up will receive a ticket, and that ticket will be put into a drawing, and then all of our pros will be matched up with one youth in attendance for the opportunity to win some scholarship money. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. is the Pro-Am. I can tell you we do have quite a few pros, including the two guys talking to you right now. We're kind of pro-ish. So that will be at 9 a.m. and then at 12:30 is the first squad of our adult junior skins, and then 4 p.m. is the second squad.
Yeah, 4:30.
Yeah, 4 usually start by 4:30, and then at 8 p.m. or as soon as we have the results of the finals is
Other skins.
the other skins match. That is where the
Top, what is it?
the
8?
top
10? I forget. I bowled in it twice.
top 8, I believe. Top 5 in scratch and top 3 in handicap,
Handicap, yeah.
based on the entries. If we have a little more, we can adjust it. We'll go on to bowl whomever our PBA pro is at the moment. We will not be joined this year by Parker Bone III, who has some graduation commitments with the family. So I would definitely not
Yeah,
show
you
up
can't.
for that. So definitely got to take care of that stuff. So, but
Family comes first.
I am not 100% sure who is staying. I'm not sure. I don't want to say wrong, so I just won't say it all until I know for certain. But hey, if you want to find out, you got to show up next week. But either way, we will live stream those finals. We will have live stream coverage Friday night for the skins match.
Maybe the skins match that won't take as long for the on Saturday. Normally it takes long
Yeah.
with Parker because
Don't plan on it.
he likes to goof around and we all goof around with him and
Yeah, but Matt will be back there. Well, don't you want to do this?
Oh, yeah, Matt. Matt might want to irk him along to make it drag out like.
Stacy Sadison. That's got to be gimmick infringement. She's trying to pretend to be somebody I'm related to.
Top 8. Who she thinks she is?
Yeah, who does she think she is?
Where's our big guy at?
Maybe he left. If he left, we're leaving.
If he left, we're going to take control of this. We're going to tell these kids. We're going to announce their names and
Yeah.
say good luck and good bowling.
Yeah, see you later. Let us know who wins. But anyway, Saturday night will be live streamed. Saturday night, and then Sunday morning at 10:15 starts the awards ceremony.
Live stream will be running.
Yep, and then pretty much all day the live stream will be running, right up until Sunday evening, probably till about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9-ish. Because I always hated going to work Monday morning. Yeah, okay. Waiting on you.
Just gonna say, what are we doing here?
I was looking for him.
Darren Zombro, your choice. You want Bryce to start on the left lane?
Darren's making Bryce start on the left, so Darren likes the left lane.
Hey, over here, Colton, it's your choice. With a higher seed,
I think my wife knows that we're ignoring her.
finish last, or start last, finish first.
Silly wife.
Silly life, silly wife.
She thinks we care.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, bowling fans, it is time to begin our title matches for the 2024 23rd annual
I think I understand
Rock and Roll Off Survivor Tournament. On the scratch side, we have top seed Darren Zombro III taking on Bryce Klein. Darren has elected to have Bryce start the match on lane 5. On the handicap side, a higher seed, Colton Kreiser is taking on Lita Sherman. The difference in handicap is 31 going to Colton, and Colton has elected to have Lita start the match on lane 7. All right, bowling fans, let's give a nice hand for our title matches for tonight's Bracket
go.
If anybody cares, Joseph Newgarden just won the Indy 500. Back to back for the first time in 22
Oh.
years.
We don't, but thank you.
All right, Bryce is starting off the scratch match. A little light, leaving a 2-pin.
Lita starting off the handicap match. She will leave a 7 count, the 1, 2, 4. Starting off with some makeables. Bryce with
making his
yeah,
spare.
Bryce made his spare. Pretty good season for Bryce. 3 wins, I believe. I think he won 2 majors this year. 3 or 4 wins he had this year. 2 of them majors.
Not a bad year.
Not at all. Darren had a pretty good year out doing the college thing.
He started off really good in the beginning of the year in college and ran into a little slump after the holiday break, but kept working at it. You know, him and his coach. You know, he was out there practicing every day with the coach. You know, proved, got better. Just had a little hiccup. Everybody goes through them. All right, Cole leaving a 4-7. Making his 4-7. Darren did start off with a strike the first frame and a double the second. And for anybody out there on the live stream listening, if you haven't responded back for a yes or no for championship weekend, I'm assuming Stacy would like to have a yes or no answer.
That would be the time.
You know,
The updated list is on Facebook, on our Facebook page today.
and it is a $50 entry fee.
$50 to win $1,000.
Is it 1,000 or is it 15?
Is it 1,000 or 15 next week?
1,000.
1,000.
$1,000.
I can't remember. Yeah, that's right. Masters is 15.
But still, you know,
So
just to
$1,000.
just to come hang out with us. I mean,
I know.
that's
All
worth,
weekend.
That's worth the 50 itself. So Cole went 6 out there in the second frame. Lita leaves
a 6 count.
That's an ugly 6 count, but very makeable. Bryce made his 7 count, so he'll be up now in the third, looking for his first strike of the match.
Bryce coming light again on that lane, leaving the same pin, left the 2 pin the first frame. This might be one of these pairs where it plays a little weird inside. Lita almost converting her spare.
Good spare attempt there.
Bryce easily covering his 2 pin. Lita trying to get on the board here. Leaving a
Good.
4 pin.
Good first shot there.
Just having a little issues with that approach. I think his feet are getting a little quick on that approach. But starts off with a turkey. So I know Darren started in round 3, and I'm pretty sure Bryce started in round 6.
Yeah.
This Bryce is one of the.
Colton was round 2.
And Colton was in round 2 on the handicap side.
Speaking of kids falling asleep on the way home tonight, Cole's going to be dead by then.
Yeah, I got two of them as well, which will probably be sleeping too. Darren leaving the 2 pin on the left lane like Bryce has been doing.
Well, he's saving his best for last.
Cole with a strike, 3rd frame, proving his lead over Lita. Darren converting his 2 pin.
This is game 17 for Cole.
Now Darren did get a little break there. The first round of match play, he was the number 1 seed, and we only had 15 scratch bowlers, so he actually just threw one shot in that match to legally have a score over the bye. Bryce on the board now. Cole trying to climb the mountain.
Just missed the head pin there.
See if Bryce going to make another adjustment on the left lane. He went 2-pin, 2-pin.
Much
Looks like
better
he got
start.
it in a little bit more. Lita coming up through the face, leaving a 3-pin. Could have been worse. I think she's got that covered.
Oh, jeez, it took off on her
right
a little
by.
bit there.
See, from our angle, it looked pretty good.
It did, yes. Darren throws his 4th strike in 5 frames, so that match still anybody's ball game
Still
over
anybody's ball game. Slight lead, 20-pin lead. Now she hits the 3-pin.
Okay, come on, pick it up.
Yeah, apparently Lita wanted to go home like an hour and a half ago. That's what you call a fast 7.
there. Yeah, absolutely.
Looks good. All right.
Lita on the board now.
Well, Darren picks off one there. 125 in the 6th for him. Bryce with the opportunity now to
Bryce
chip
with
in
the
on that.
opportunity to kind of take the lead over.
Cole leaves the 1-3-5-6. Opportunity here for him to make a spare.
Bryce with a triple.
Looks like he'll get 1 or 2 there, get 1.
Got one.
Colton with a 52-pin lead, including the handicap. They are halfway through their game here. Both matches are through halfway through. Scratch side is 1 frame head. Bryce with a 4-bagger.
Bryce with a 4-bagger.
Cole picks off a 10-pin, so a little bit of the last game here. Colton just kind of hanging around, and hopefully he's going to need to turn it on again here at the end. See what he can do here for a spare shot.
I think he's going to the other side now. 3 off the left. Darren's got to get back in it here. Got that in a little bit. Fast.
All right, come on.
Darren making his 10-pin. Nita leaving a 1-3-6.
Devin, we are in the finals.
All right.
All right.
Good spare there for Lita.
Back to back spares for Lita.
Light
And
mixer
Darren at
there
light
for
7.
Nicole. And for Lita, those spares there, those are the spares you got to make just to kind of stay in the match.
Yeah, you gotta. She was losing ground. Lita crossing over, leaving the 6-pin.
Price up now. Light mixer cut, high flush strike. After 2 frames there of not being 3 frames there, kind of got it figured out. So
Oh, hooked away. It's 2 spares that I thought Lita was really close at, and then hooked at the last second.
all right, let's see what Cole can do here in the 7th. Good chance there to increase his lead. 7 count for Cole. A little bit of a tough spare, but makeable. Must strike here for
Yeah, this is a must. It's a
Needed
must
that one.
4 strikes here to have Bryce show up.
oh, this has a chance.
This has a chance for Cole.
Cole gets 2. 101 for him in the 7th. Lita with 81, so a 20 pin lead for Cole. This match will definitely take the last 3 frames. First one of the 10th there for Darren. Cole leaves the same exact spare.
Same spares the last frame.
129. That's a better, that might be a little better. Oh, just got away from him there at the end. All right, that was the important 3rd one there.
Yeah.
Got to fill the 4th one here. 235 with a strike here. Bryce, I believe, has to mark to wrap it up. I don't know if my math is right, but if you go, see what Darren does here. I think if Bryce goes 9 spare, or 9 open, they tie.
Yes.
Still forces him to
So,
open the
Yeah,
10th
he's
frame.
got to show up.
So Bryce needs a mark here. Any
Darren
mark?
had one bad shot that game. A little high, paid for it. Lita here's trying to make a 10-pin to try to crawl up there.
That's got a
I think
chance.
that's got a chance.
Oh,
It's gonna
she
hook
just
by.
missed
She
it.
gets so close and it Darren goes away.
This ball is in. Wow, it broke out a 4-6.
Needs to spare.
Yep, has to make
spare.
it.
Has to make it.
Tripped out to 4-6 on out. Ooh, and Lita with a solid 7-pin. This is one tournament that Darren cannot win. This is his 3rd second place finish in this tournament.
Keep balling away.
Back-to-back years.
Bryce needs 1 pin.
Lita.
$245, $235. Bryce Klein is your bracket survivor. Turn our attention to the handicap match now. Cole with the 7 count.
we got here?
18 pins. Colton is up 18. He has the opportunity. He has the opportunity here to shut out the match. 10, 11, 12.
He needs a mark and 3 pins
Yep.
to shut out.
The mark
Lita.
is important, but if he needs the mark. Seven count there for Cole.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does. Cole needs
3 pins.
3 pins. Three pins. 3 pins, and he comes all the way from round number 2. That is a winner.
That's a winner.
Yes, it is.
I thought I was going to keep on hooking. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
His sister is stunned. Colton Kreiser, your 2024 bracket survivor.
Oh, I got to fill this standing account.
Colton, you're now required to smile. You're now required to smile.
All right, over on the scratch side, Bryce Klein 245, Darren Zombro 235, 134 for Colton, 119 for Lita if she strikes here.
Once I award these two guys, just remember to check out and when it doesn't count, go to there. You better find this.
She gets 9, so 118 for Lita. All right, we're gonna hand out the hardware here.
I'm checking out with you.
Yes, you are checking out.
That's Lita's.
Hey, we actually have some hardware this time,
Yeah, for the winners.
and it's going to Schuylkill County.
Yeah, it is. This one tournament that elutes Darren. Another chance for him to take the outright lead for most wins. Falls just a little short in second. And here comes Matthew.
Okay, bowling fans, that concludes our 25th anniversary season and the 23rd annual Bracket Roll-Up Survivor Tournament here at Colony Park Plains North in York, sponsored by
I didn't know
Borax,
she was enough.
Max, and Mortgage America. It's time to give out our final awards for tonight. Our runner-up finisher in the scratch division, receiving a $300 scholarship, goes to Darren Zombro III.
Darren Zombro III, your second place finisher.
Our runner-up finisher in the handicap division, also receiving a $300 scholarship, goes to Lita Sherman.
Lita Sherman, second place finisher. Both of the kids $300.
All right, now the time to crown our champions in the scratch division, receiving a $500 scholarship and the first place famous Bracket Roll-Up Survivor Trophy winner goes to Bryce Klein.
Bryce Klein,
Nice finally your winner.
$500 winner. And that big gosh darn trophy that you need a truck for to take home.
And our handicap division champion 17 games to get there. $500 scholarship in the first place. Handicap trophy goes to Colton Kreiser.
Golden Kreiser, your winner today in the handicap division, $500 scholarship.
I think Matt knows him too.
And you might have seen him once or twice.
And then just when you love the show, don't forget to tune in. We'll have lots of live streaming next weekend as the pro bowlers from the PBA come to Chaco's Family Bowling Center for the PJBT Championship weekend. Next Friday night will be our skins roller starting at 8 o'clock. Make sure you tune in here on the live stream.
All right, well,
See you out at Wilkes-Barre next weekend.
we are going to wrap up the show while he's taking pictures because I want to wrap up and go home.
That makes
So,
2 of us. Probably
Just,
3 of us.
just a
4 of us.
reminder, we will see everyone next Friday night at Chaco's Family Bowling Center in Wilkes-Barre. Any information that you need right now is on our website, pjbtbowlingseries.com. You can also get most of it on the Facebook page. If you guys have any questions, shoot us a message. We'll figure it out later. Other than that,
One more reminder. If you have to declare yes or no,
yes, declare yes or no so my wife leaves me alone.
we don't want to hear Stacy yelling.
My wife leaving me alone is more important than you declaring yes, but for now we'll put the yes on top. So, but yes, if you have not already, if your name is on the
updated list.
Yep, the updated list on Facebook, please respond back. Let us know if you're bowling or not, or if you know somebody that has not responded yet, you can put a tag on there for them to hopefully respond, and want to try to get as full of a field as we can. So our goal is to have between 120 to 140 bowlers. We max out at 140, but we're trying to get at least 120. So hopefully we can get it and have a great day of bowling and overall a good weekend of bowling. So for all of us here at the PJBT, DJ, thanks for hanging out today.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
We'll do it again next weekend. For all of us
Probably.
here, enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and we'll see you Friday.
Try to stay dry, everybody, tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty ugly tomorrow.
What I'm
So
hearing.
see ya.